Salam alaikum, dosto. Think 1 second. You can all unmute yourself. Salam alaikum.
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good, Anita ji. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good to see you. Hello, Dua. Yes, yes. Hello, Kinza ji. Nice, I'm good. Though I cannot hear you, I can see your lip reading. Yeah, good, good, good. So without any delay, I don't want to take much of your time. So welcome to day 3 of our 21 days meditation course. And as you all know, that before we go into the meditation or we go into the topic sharing, let us all relax ourselves for 5 minutes. And then today I'm going to share a story with you all, which has been pending from 2 days. Yeah, so I request you all to take a very comfortable posture. Just for 2 minutes by crossing your hands, fingers into fingers, putting it on your lap. Closing your eyes. Become aware of your breath just for 5 minutes. To begin something, we have to empty ourselves with the thoughts. Just become aware of your breath. Just for some time. Forget about everything, what you have been doing, what you will do later. We will be here and now, completely relaxed. Just feel your breath, how beautiful it is, how gently it is going in and coming out. Just for a few minutes, friends. You're doing a great thing for your own self. Just be with your breath. Let's all silence the mind. Last 1 minute. Last 30 seconds. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now slowly place your both hands over your eyes for a few seconds. Slowly remove your hands and you may open your eyes. All right, if you have some water, friends, take some water, drink some water. And if you don't have water, please keep it next to you. Always, whenever you're meditating, keep some water next to you. Let me drink some water. So, all right, friends. So it has been pending that from 2 days that I did not share this story, which I'm supposed to share on the first day. And the story is about the king. So just close your eyes once again for these 5 minutes and just visualize everything. Whatever I'm saying, just visualize it because our mind has that capacity to visualize anything. Yeah. So once upon a time in ancient China, there was a king and he was very disturbed and he don't know why he's disturbed. He was moving back and forth, walking front and back, front and back. The minister sees the king and asks, "Oh king, what happened to you? Why are you so stressed? Why are you so disturbed?" The king says, "I don't know, minister. I don't have any answer for this. I've been trying to find it, but I don't know any reason why I'm like this." So the minister says to the king, "King, I know that you're very fond of arts. You like paintings. So let's bring three great artists from China who paint this on this concept called inner peace or tranquility." The king agrees. And the minister goes in search of three great artists and he brings three great artists and they start to paint. And when they paint, everything finishes and the king and the ministers goes to inspect the painting. And the first painting was a beautiful lake, very beautiful lake. It is so calm, it is so peaceful. The king says, "Wow, it is so relaxing to see this beautiful lake." The king has to go to the next painting, the second painting. The second painting was snowscape, the snow. Everything was white. Everything was very, silence. Everything around was everything silence. The king says, "Yes, this is the painting for me. I feel so much peace inside looking at this white color everywhere." And then, before going to the third painting, the minister says, "King, I think this third artist did not understand the painting, the concept of the painting. So let us decide from these two." But the king insisted, "No, no, no, no. I want to go and see." So the king goes and checks the painting, the third painting. When he sees the third painting, it was a huge waterfall. There was a huge waterfall. And for any person, like a waterfall is very good for some time. If you stay next to the waterfall for the long time, it is so disturbing. The minister thought like that. Maybe king will not like this painting. But to his surprise, king liked that painting. Why? Because he saw next to the waterfall there is a huge tree. There is a tall tree. And on the tall tree, there is a small nest. In that small nest, there is a bird and with the baby sleeping very peacefully. The king says, "You see, this is what is inner peace. Though there are so many disturbances outside, if you have peace within inside you, nothing will disturb you." And the king found the painting. The king said, "This is my painting." When you come to the first painting and the second painting, the first painting says that about the lake. The lake looks so peaceful from outside, but undercurrents that are so high. So we don't have to create that everything is okay, but inside we are struggling. We are fighting within ourselves. That is about the first painting. And when you see about the second painting, the snowscape, we don't know when it will melt out, when it will melt down, and it becomes dirty again. So the king is not, it's like a temporary, temporary beauty, but it is not a permanent beauty. The permanent beauty is what the bird and the babies, the bird babies are experiencing. For that bird and the babies, the waterfall is so huge, but still they're sleeping very peacefully. So the same thing, friends, the same thing in our lives. There are so many disturbing situations in our life. If at all we have this inner peace, no disturbance will trouble us. We are always in peaceful state. So this is what is the story about, friends. It's about the inner peace or the tranquility, which I was supposed to share on the first day. And I hope you have enjoyed this story. And always remember this bird and the baby sleeping on that tree peacefully, so that whenever you are having any situation in your life, troubling situation in your life, remind yourself that no, 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 come what may, I will not lose my peace. I will not give away my power to something else, some situation or some person. No, I will not do that. I will keep it with myself. I'm a peaceful being and I'm a happy being, like a bird. I will be that. So this is about the story, friends, and today's concept or today's topic that I'm going to discuss here with you all is about the myths of meditation. It is very important that we know about this concept or this. There are 7 myths in meditation. I'm going to share a few slides, so that you, 1 second. Yeah. I hope you're able to see it. If you're able to see it, you can put a thumbs up like this. Then I'll know that you're able to see. Okay, that's good. Got it. So this is what we will discuss about today, friends, myths about meditation. The first myth that we have about, like in meditation is about, we think that meditation is very difficult. Oh my God, it is very difficult. I cannot do it. How many of you all have thought about this? I thought about it. I thought that it is impossible for me to meditate. Come what may, I cannot meditate. Why? Because it's because we think meditation is for the old people. Like I thought, it's not for the young people. It's for the old people or the monks in the Himalayas. Like I told my experience, I used to think like that. We think that meditation is so huge thing. We think that, oh, it is very difficult. It is impossible for a common person to meditate. This is the huge myth that we all have. And the other thing is, the second truth why we see that it is a myth is because it seems difficult because we try too hard to concentrate. We try too hard. Oh my God, I have to stop my thoughts. I have to calm myself. Why am I not able to do it? Why am I not able to focus? Because we are attached to the results. We want quick results. Everything just like that we want in life. Doesn't happen like that. The first thing that we have to understand is meditation is very, very easy. It's not at all difficult, and it's not only for the old people or the monks in the Himalayas or some mystic people. It's for everybody. If at all we are going through any stress in our life, then we have to meditate to let go of all the stresses, and we have to have lots of patience. We have to have lots of patience. We should not expect the results to happen so fast, so quick in our life. Yeah. So, and do not try too much hard to concentrate on anything, friends. That is one thing that bothers many people to be with meditation, to practice meditation every day, because they think that it is impossible for them. And the second myth that we all have is you have to quiet your mind in order to have a successful meditation practice. This is the second myth we all have. Who says that our mind should be empty? We are living in a day-to-day life, isn't it so? We have everyday chores that we have to do. from morning till we go to bed, we have so many things to carry. And our mind, though how it doesn't matter from how long you've been practicing, still for that people who've been practicing for many years, they still have thoughts initially. But how quickly you can bring back your awareness to your breath matters. It all depends on the practice. So it is not very difficult to cut the thoughts. It's just with time we will reach there. As you can see in this picture, like you're all being in your thoughts. We all, swimming in the thoughts are going, coming, they're all like that. But then what happens in meditation is we are just observing our thoughts. See what happens when you are observing our thoughts? You're just simply rowing. You're not stressed. You're just witnessing it. So this is what happens. And the truth is, one gets frustrated and give up meditation, thinking that meditation is about stopping thoughts. As I said before, it's not about stopping the thoughts. And meditation just, it's like it happens between the thoughts. Like when you have a thought, when you bring back your awareness to your breath, again you could get a thought. In that space between those two thoughts is meditation. If if in 30 minutes or 1 hour meditation, if you're able to focus 1 minute all through the 1 hour, 1 minute, if you're able to be with your breath, to be able to attain that stillness, that's it. That is what we are looking for here. And one more thing is, you should never judge your thoughts. Whatever is coming, the more you judge your thoughts, the more thoughts will multiply. So we are not here to judge our thoughts, because our mind will play monkey games. It goes from here to there and to there. So we don't let our mind to go everywhere. We just keep our mind at one place and still, and say to our mind, no, take some rest. I express my gratitude to you, because you are a wonderful tool and you are really helping me in the day-to-day activities. I want you to take some break. I want you to take some rest. Make peace with your mind. Don't fight with the mind. Make peace with your mind. Say to it, hey, take some rest, and we will get back to you later after we are done with this practice. When you say that, there is no struggle. And whatever happens later, you will just witness it. Yeah, this is the second myth and the truth. And the third myth that we have is it takes years of practice to receive any benefits from meditation. No, it is not. It is not true. It takes only a few days of practice to experience the benefits. The benefits like sleeping good, and we will speak about benefits in the coming days. What kinds of benefits we will get in meditation when we practice every day. So sometimes the benefits are immediate, sometimes they are long term. Like the benefits are like such that our sleep is better. That is the first benefit that we see when we practice meditation. We are more calm, we don't get angry in the day. That's the first benefit, because we are much aware when we practice meditation. That is the immediate benefit that we will see in meditation. And the long term benefits are like, suppose if I have a health issue, if I have a knee pain, and with lots of practice, then I can let go of my pain, the serious illness that I have. So that is a long term benefit that we will experience in meditation. So you can start noticing the benefits from the first days of the daily practice, friends, like I said before. And we will discuss about the benefits in the coming sessions. And the fourth thing is, like, whose meditation is escapism. People think that my father, he always says to my mom, oh, you're escaping, you're just meditating all the time, to my mom. So you're just escaping everything. You're just not doing anything in your home, and you're just meditating, you're spending lots of times in meditation. People think that meditation is just escaping. Like, no, it is not escaping. It's, you see this guy, like meditation is running away from the problems. I don't want to, be with the problems. I want to run away from the problems, so that meditation is a solution for them, they think. No, that is again a myth. Meditation is not escaping from your problems, but rather than facing the problems with understanding. When you practice more and more meditation, you don't run away from the problems, but you face the problems. You make peace with your problems, and you say, what is it that I have to learn from the problems? Why is it that this problem is coming again and again? So you make peace with the problem. You don't see it as a problem, but you have a higher understanding to that problem. So it's not an escapism. And our minds are filled with repetitive thought patterns. Imagine, friends, right from our childhood, we are brought up in such a manner. It doesn't happen in one day that we can let go of all these thoughts in our mind. So the patterns will come up. The problems that we've been having in the day, they all come up. The only thing that we have to do is we have to still our mind. The more we still our mind, we attain clarity in our life. We have a clarity to deal with our problems in a better manner. So that's why regular meditation is very, very important, friends. And meditation, remember that meditation is not escaping. Meditation is indeed, like being there and resolving all the issues. Yeah. And I know many people say about this, many people say about this myth. They say that I don't have time to meditate. Oh, I'm a housewife, like I have to get up very early in the morning, and I have to do lots of things for my kids and my husband. They go to their offices and then schools, and then I have to clean my home. I don't have time, they say. This is the most used myth that people use in their in to say, no, it's not, meditation is not for me. So, but it's not true, friends. When we meditate, we have more time in the day. I meditate a lot. I have more time in the day. As I told you yesterday, that if you meditate for 1 hour, it is equal to 6 hours of deep sleep. So, like, then we are already charged. We don't need sleep. We don't get tired because we are already charged. And when we are charged, we can do our work efficiently and very easily. Before that, we used to take so much stress to do any work. But because we are relaxed in the mind, we can do it much faster. And when we do things much faster, we have much time in the day. So that's why we have to opt meditation to experiment. If we don't experiment, we don't have any experience. If we don't have any experience, then how can you say that like it is not good, or it is not like, you have to experiment, when then only you get an experience. So, like we struggle a lot in achieving a lot of things in a day. The struggle disappears when we meditate. There is no force in any act that you are doing. You are just enjoying every act that you are doing. If I'm cooking, I'm just cooking. I'm enjoying cooking. If I'm reading, I'm just enjoying reading. If I'm gardening, I'm gardening. Just simply I'm gardening. I'm not thinking anything. That is what meditation will help. And when you are mindful of what you're doing, you have lots of time in your day, and you are more relaxed in the day. Yeah. And there are so many people, friends, trust me, there are so many people who are in businesses and in great professionals. They are opting meditation because they know the value of meditation. For them, for those kind of people, they think, they can say that, oh, I don't have time in my day, I cannot meditate. But no, they say that if I meditate, I have more time in my day, and I can be great with my employees, and I can take care of them, and I can do greater things. I can work greatly. So this is the attitude they develop when they practice meditation. When we practice meditation, trust me, we will have more time in the day. And the sixth meditation is, I am supposed to have transcendent experiences in meditation. What is transcendent experiences is, like transcendent experiences is like, oh, if I close my eyes, I will be having different kinds of visions, like I will see different things, or maybe I will see colors, and all these things are transcendent experiences that we expect in meditation. That is not the aim of meditation. Trust me, we feel bad when we don't experience colors. And like the comparison we do, when we meditate, we compare ourselves with others. Oh, Dua had seen a beautiful colors. Why am I not seeing it? Like maybe there is something that I'm doing wrong. Maybe she's doing right and I'm doing wrong. We compare ourselves with others. And trust me, everybody's experience is different. And it is not must that we have to have these experiences, these transcendent experience. Like my father-in-law has been meditating from 1998. I'm always curious. I ask him, hey, father-in-law, what is your experience in meditation? Because I hear many people sharing all the transcendent experience, but I ask him, because you've been meditating from these many years, what is your experience? You know what he says? I don't have any experiences. I don't see any colors. I don't see anything. I'm just in that silence. I'm in that emptiness, he says. So it doesn't matter what you see in meditation or what you experience in meditation. The main thing is how your day is after practicing your meditation. How are you dealing with the day? That is what matters. That is what it counts. If you are a student, how is your meditation helping you? Are you concentrating more on your studies? How is your marks? Or if you're a housewife, how well are you taking care of yourself? And how well are you taking care of your family? That matters a lot. Not what you see in meditation. This meditation that we are doing is not just that half an hour. It is just helping us for the daily life activities that we have. So the other thing is when we practice more and more meditation, apart from these experiences, we also become creative. We also become compassionate towards ourselves. We also take care of ourselves. We'll be loving ourselves and everyone around us. We learn how to accept. So this is what happens when we meditate. It is not about we getting these experiences, transcend experience. How are you behaving? How are you taking care of yourself? How are you taking care of your family members? These are the thing matters, not the visions in the meditation. That will happen. If it is meant to happen, it will happen. But we should not force ourselves to make it happen. If you force or if you resist something, it will not stay for the long time. So whatever happens in meditation, just be a witness. If at all you see colors, just enjoy it. That's it. It's an experience. If you don't see any colors or if you just see only black and emptiness, that's a beautiful experience. Experience it. That's it. Do not judge your experience. Do not compare your experience with others. Okay. This is the sixth truth or the myth that we have discussed about. And the seventh myth, like meditation requires some spiritual and religious beliefs. Many people have this kind of myth. Oh, I cannot meditate because I don't know, like nobody had told me. My parents have not told me that I have to meditate. You're not meditating for any religious things or any for spiritual things. We are meditating here to attain inner peace. Everybody wants peace, and this we are speaking about the science and all the religious practices that we have in all over the world. They have meditation. All the prophets, all the masters across the world, they practice meditation. They calm themselves, so that's why they became gods. So there is nothing that we need to have a spiritual and a religious beliefs to have to practice meditation. Meditation is only a practice to calm our mind. It does not require any specific spiritual belief. And as you can see here, the third point, many people from various religions practice it without any conflict. You don't have to, it's not like converting yourself to, religion. As Master Manoj said on the first day that this practice of meditation is non-religious, non-cult. You don't have to follow anybody. You don't have to follow any kind of, spirituality. You have to just follow yourself. You have to follow your breath. Your breath is your master. Your breath is your guide. This is what you have to follow. Nobody else. You don't have to follow me. You don't have to follow anybody. Just follow your breath. That's it. Yeah. And one meditates because they see a lot of mental and health issues, health benefits. If you practice more and more meditation, the emotional pains that you've been struggling from many years, they get resolved. The health problems that you've been experiencing from many years, they get resolved. That's why they practice more and more meditation. So we have to meditate every day, friends, every day without missing. This 21-day meditation course is a challenge for us. Of course, it is really a challenge. It's not an easy thing that we are doing for ourselves. We want to simplify our lives. If we want to simplify our lives, if we want to make our lives very beautiful, then we have to give some time for ourselves. If we don't give some time for ourselves, then who will give some time for us? Nobody will give time to us. Nobody have their time for us. We only have to give time for us, our own selves. Yeah, with this, let us all meditate, and then afterwards, after the meditation, if there are any questions, I'm going to take all your questions, and any sharings, I'm going to take all the sharings. So now, without any delay, let us all meditate for some time. And now, as you can see here, the posture is here. So I should be, first of all, your hands should be crossed, fingers into fingers. If you cannot sit crossed legs, you can stretch your legs and take a back support. You can take a back support of the wall, or like I took a back support of this sofa. So you can take a back support. So you don't have to keep your back like this. You can just relax like that. And if you're wearing any glasses, please remove your glasses. Take off your glasses. They're not required. And just observe the normal breath, friends. Observe the normal, natural breath. Close your eyes. Trust that all is taken care. All is good. Each day when we are sitting in meditation, we are giving a gift to ourselves. Every day a new gift. Every day we are opening this new gift to see what is inside this gift box. It's like an onion. You peel off the onion layer by layer. So the true essence is inside us. So just be with your breath, friends, and it will take care of the rest. Just the breath. Your breath is your friend. Your breath is your master. Any thought that comes to you right now, slowly push the thought away. Say to the thought, I'll address you later. Just be with your breath. When we cross our hands, we conserve 10% of our energies. When we cross our legs, we conserve 10% of our energies. And when we close our eyes, we conserve 80% of our energies. Because what we see is what we think. So we close our eyes. And when we are in this posture, the energy that is entering into our body circulates in our body. This is the simplest posture, simplest meditation, wherein you help yourself with the breath. No chanting, no counting is required. No imaginations required. They're all mind activity. Meditation is no mind act. When you are meditating, you're just being. You're not doing. You're just being. Just be with your breath, friends. And please do not open your eyes till I say so. When you are here to meditate, make the best of it, friends. Take it seriously. We all want to change ourselves. When we are with our breath, the real change happens. Last 1 minute, friends. Slowly bring back your awareness to your physical body and to your surroundings. Last 30 seconds. Last 10 seconds. With a beautiful smile on your face. Now slowly place your both hands over your eyes. And whenever you are ready, you may remove your hands and open your eyes. So welcome back, friends. I hope you all had enjoyed the meditation. And just take some water. Do not forget to take some water always after meditation, because the saliva, when we meditate, is very important. So that when we drink the water, it goes into each and every cell of our body. All right, friends. So now let us hear our experiences, or if you have any questions, you can ask. Yes, we take Barira ji. Yes, you can unmute yourself, please.
Hello.
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 Yeah. Yes, Barira ji.
I joined the class a little bit late today,
Mhm,
but I tried to join it. मिस नहीं करना चाहती थी मैं.
mhm,
इसके अलावा मुझे ये पूछना था कि I am unable to stop my thoughts. Like कुछ ना
mhm,
कुछ मेरे दिमाग में चल रहा होता है. मैं कोशिश करती हूँ, but वो
mhm.
continuously चल रहा होता है. I try a lot, but वो रुक नहीं रहे होते. हर तरह की बातें past, future की आ रही होती हैं दिमाग में. तो how to stop that?
You cannot stop it. However, आप उसको रोक नहीं सकते हैं, पर आप उसको witness कर सकते हैं. Just witness those thoughts. Without interfering with those thoughts, just witness it. जब आप witness करते हैं वो thoughts को, वो disappear हो जाते हैं. The more you watch the thoughts, the more you attach to the thoughts, the more they multiply. So we are not here to attach to our thoughts.
Right. Right.
So the thoughts are not interested in us. We are interested in the thoughts. That we have to always remember. We are the ones who are creating the thoughts. So whatever is happening, just be witness, like just be a witness to it. And give some time. With some time, you will
Right.
come out of this state. It just doesn't happen in 1 day or 2 days. It just takes some practice. And like when you practice more and more, the thought frequency goes down and your meditative state will be more higher. Yeah.
Right. And one thing else, when I start meditation, तो पहले तो आंसू आते थे आंखों में, but
Mhm.
अब वो नहीं आते. अब पहले येलो कलर ऑब्जर्व होता है और वो स्लोली स्लोली स्प्रेड होता जाता है. पहले लाइट पर्पल बनता है, फिर डार्क पर्पल बनता है. तो
Mhm.
डिफरेंट कलर्स आते हैं. तो इज इट ओके ना?
Yeah, all is okay. As I told you, all is okay in meditation. जो कुछ भी होता है हमारे साथ, it is all good in meditation.
ओके,
अगर
तो
हम
कलर्स आना
रोते हैं, अगर हमको गुस्सा आता है मेडिटेशन में, अगर हम रोते हैं, कुछ भी होने दो मेडिटेशन में, इट इज ऑल फॉर गुड. बिकॉज जो भी हमारे अंदर के जो भी हिडन इमोशंस होते हैं, जो हम एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर पाते हैं, वो सब बाहर आते हैं.
ये जो हम रोते हैं, तो ये वो वजह होती है कि ये हमारे हिडन एक्सप्रेशंस बाहर आ रहे होते हैं.
Naturally. Either
ओके.
one thing is the hidden emotions coming out, it's the cleansing process. The other thing is the tears of joy, that you are content with yourself, that you have connected with yourself.
Yes. And
Okay.
I did meditation today, 2 hours. Like दोपहर को मैंने 2 घंटे किया है meditation.
Wow, wonderful,
So happy doing it.
wonderful, Parida. Wonderful. I'm happy. Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. Yeah. Yes, Manisha ji. Yes.
First of all, thank you so much, ma'am. And second thing, ma'am, I meditate today at
Mhm,
noon. At that
mhm,
time, I experienced that very sleepy state, and I was like falling down of my posture.
mhm.
So, at that point, should I still meditate or should I lay down and sleep? I mean, what should I do, ma'am?
Okay, so when you are meditating, you are saying that your body is falling down. Is that what
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
saying? Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so when it is happening, just be there until and unless you have some pain in that region and your mind says, "Oh, I'm experiencing some pain." Till then, you don't come back. If that state is comfortable for you, it is okay. And I'll tell you one example. Like my husband's grandfather, he was when he was alive, he was meditating a lot, and he used to sit for hours together. And when we see him when he start his meditation, he will be sitting like this, and after some time, we could see that his whole body is like to this side or sometimes to the front. He's very comfortable there until we just go and pat him so that it doesn't pain him. That's why we just pat him lightly so that he come back to his the sitting posture. So if at all you're comfortable, in that state, please continue being in that state. Otherwise, if you feel that there is some pressure in that region, just bring yourself back. So the only reason why we say not to sleep and do meditation is because our mind is programmed in such a manner that अगर हम लेट जाते हैं, तो mind says, okay, now is the time to sleep. No, let me go to sleep. So that's why we don't recommend anybody to lie down and meditate until and unless if you have any serious back pain, that is an excuse. You can lie down and meditate. But if you don't have any back pain, you take a support of wall, but don't lie down. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. And ma'am,
That's
can
good.
I get today's session's video?
Yes,
Because
yes.
I think my friends need this video. They
Yes,
can
yes.
help
Done,
themselves.
done. And
Thank you.
yesterday's video had been shared it in the group. I hope you all have received it. Yes, please. If not, just go through it. We have shared it in the group. Yeah. Thank you so much, Manisha ji.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. And yes, Angelika ji and Preetam.
Thank you, Miss. I'm Pritam Arnab Ghosh. I'm from Bangladesh. I have
Yes.
started this course for only 3 days. My mom inspired me in this, and when I knew the benefits of doing meditation, I started it.
Mm.
So I can only fully concentrate in meditation for 5 to 6 minutes, but taking some break, opening my eyes, I can do it for 30 minutes, but not with full concentration. But with full concentration, I can do it for 5 to 6 minutes.
Okay.
So today, while doing meditation for 5 to 6 or 7 minutes, I experienced that it was I was feeling that I am not taking breath, but I am not feeling that I am breathless.
Wow.
So is it okay or
Of
it's
course it is.
abnormal?
No. Everything is normal, Pritam. What you have experienced is very beautiful. So what you have experienced is, initially our breath when we sit in meditation is long like this. We take deep breathing. What happens the more our mind is relaxed, the breath is become shorter. You feel as if the breath is not there. Sometimes you feel that, we are breathless. But no, it is happening very subtly, very silently, it is happening. That is what you have experienced. It's an amazing state that you have been, just enjoy it, and do not force yourself. Yes, whatever you did, 5 to 7 minutes, that's good that you enjoyed. And next time, if at all, if you can sit for some more time, that will be good. Give a command to your mind before sitting in meditation that I will not open my, and I will not struggle. I will enjoy this practice. I will enjoy being with myself. Yeah, when you give that command to your mind, and it will happen. You will sit in for a long time. Yeah.
Okay, Miss. Thank you, Miss. My mom also wants to say something.
Yes, please. Thank you, Preetam.
Thank you, Miss.
Welcome, Miss.
Today your session was very nice. I have learned some new things about myth of meditations. Maybe you said that one things we expect that we will see very colorful things or colors. If it is not happen for me, I am not doing meditation properly. It is not true. So I am very hopeful today because I am thinking that I am doing meditation last 1 month with Manoj ji. At first, I have started 21 days course. In this time, lastly, he said that we can join 30 days course with my Pakistan group, and I joined with them. But I am experiencing some new thing about me after meditation. I feel so happy and calm in my mind, and I think thoughts density and frequency is coming less than before. So I think it is going on perfectly. And today's your session was very supporting for me to do meditation continuously and for a long time.
That's
So
wonderful.
thank you, ma'am, for your nice session. And Pritam is new and he is younger. So I hope that you will inspire him
Yes,
to do
he's a
something.
wonderful. He's really wonderful, and he's speaking
Yes.
with such clarity, and we recommend everybody here in the group, who the mothers who are joining in the group, please sit with your children at least for 5 minutes and meditate with them. You know, like so you're making their lives easier. So thanks, Angelika ji, for bringing Preetham into meditation. You have
He is
given a
a
beautiful.
really nice boy and very obedient. I think he
Yeah.
will do continue with us.
Yes, he will. He will. I'm happy to see him every day. Thank you, Preetham. Thank you, Angelika ji. Beautiful experience.
Thank you, Miss.
Yeah, thank you. Yes. Yes, Mona ji. Yeah. Yeah, you can unmute. Okay. Cannot. Okay, let me. Okay, can you unmute yourself now? Yes. Please go.
Hello.
Hello.
Um, Today's experience was amazing. The
Wonderful.
music was wonderful.
Mhm.
I feel something very rhythmic happening in my body.
Mhm.
And at first, I don't know, I see the color purple and black
Mhm.
mixing, like melting two colors in a board.
Mhm.
Like in a canvas, two colors are mixing and melting, black and purple.
Mhm.
And somehow when I got into the deep state,
Mhm.
I feel I saw eyes,
Okay.
and that eyes, he's not, he or she, that means that eye is not staring me or
Mhm.
looking me, but I just saw an eye.
That's
And
good.
another thing that I feel my body, the the something that I don't know what I feel, but some rhythm I feel in my body, and my body was moving like a pendulum, like
Mhm.
in this
Moving.
movement.
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Get it.
yes, yes. I don't know my body was moving or not, because my eyes were closed,
Mhm.
but I felt it.
That's wonderful. Very beautiful experiences. The only thing is, we should not analyze the visions that you have seen. However, the body movements are very natural when we meditate, is because, like, we transcend the body experience. We are not with our body. We, like, the body just is lying there, and we transcend our body's experience, our mind's experience. And when we connect with ourselves, the soul, the ruh, then it will start to move. Like, that's why we feel like, okay, our body is moving. Later, when we recognize, oh, there is some movement happening, then our mind says, hey, you're moving. So again, you become still. So whatever is happening, that's really beautiful. Just enjoy that state, and very happy for your experience today.
I don't know. I felt happy because uh, with my eyes closed, I feel every substance, like a simple egg, what every particle, a little particle of the air.
Mhm.
I feel that I can feel it,
Wow.
because I am feeling my blood are going here,
Mhm.
from my
Wow.
shoulder something is going. I feel every part of my body that is moving, or that is running inside me. That is
Mhm.
very beautiful. I feel
Wonderful.
very good. Thank you so much for your.
Wonderful. Yes, we are a universe ourselves. Like we have the outside universe, we also have inside universe. Have you ever wondered how your body is so beautiful? How it is all working, the mechanism of the body, when you think how the blood is pumping and everything, then you see that you are a miracle. You start to appreciate your life. Oh my God. And just like, there is an army, the same thing, army is inside us. It's just that we have to give the right commands inside our army. Each cell is our army, and we have to give right commands. Hey, I'm like this, and I want to be this. Please help me. And when you give that command to your army, the cells, they will work amazingly. So that is what you have experienced, Monaji. Like, you have seen the inner universe, you have felt everything what is happening inside you. So that is a beautiful thing. So
Thank you.
wonderful. Congratulations. Yes. And yes, Aisha ji. Aisha ji, are you here? Can you unmute yourself? Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
थैंक यू। आज का सेक्शन भी बहुत अच्छा रहा और आज जो स्पेशल चीज थी वो मेडिटेशन में तो नहीं थी, लेकिन मैंने फुल डे में एक्सपीरियंस की
Wow. Wow.
कि मैं पूरे दिन में इस चीज को, जैसे ही मुझे कोई नेगेटिव थॉट आती थी, मैं फौरन जो है ना वो कहती थी कि नहीं, स्टॉप ओवर थिंकिंग, स्टॉप नेगेटिव थॉट्स, और मैं उसको जो है ना करती रहती थी, जो है ना सब थॉट्स को रिजेक्ट करती रही हूँ, और बड़ा बहुत अच्छा दिन गुजरा है। वो ही
Wonderful.
एक्सपीरियंस अपने अंदर जो है ना वो मैं फील करती रही हूँ कि जो भी फीलिंग्स मुझे नेगेटिव साइड पे लेके जा रही हैं, हाँ वक्ती तौर पे थोड़ी तो वक्ती वो हर्ट होती रही हूँ, फील भी करती रही हूँ इन चीजों को, लेकिन एकदम से अपने आप को झटक दिया कि नहीं, ये चीज नहीं सोचनी, इस साइड में नहीं जाना, पॉजिटिव
Beautiful.
साइड पे जाना है। तो वो जो है ना वो मुझे एक बहुत अच्छा लगा, अपने अंदर जो चेंज है ना फुल डे के अंदर बहुत अच्छा लगा। उसी वजह से फिर मैंने अपने जितने भी काम थे उन्हें वाइंड अप किया, और मुझे पता था कि मैंने क्लास लेनी है आज लाजमी।
Wonderful. Wonderful.
तो
Great experience, Aisha ji. You know, this is what I say. You know, this is the experience that that everyone should share. How did their day go? And I'm very glad to listen. Yes, because जो भी हम दिमाग में सोचते हैं, we are giving the command to the universe, and the universe will manifest it. अगर हम कुछ बुरा सोचते हैं, universe says, okay, maybe that is what she wants to experience. So वही हकीकत में बन जाएगा. तो we should be really careful. And immediately, if you have any negative thought or a disastrous thought, immediately say cancel. Like जैसे कि control or delete बोलते हैं, we have to cancel it. And when we do that, it's a practice. It's a practice, you know, like it doesn't happen one day. You will have still negative thoughts, disastrous thoughts, but how quicker you are just canceling it matters a lot. And I'm very happy that you are already implementing it and you are reaping the benefits. So very good, Aisha ji. Happy for you.
thank you.
Wonderful. Yes, Lubna ji. Yes, Lubna ji. You can unmute. Okay.
Hello, good evening.
Very good evening.
I'm from Pakistan, and I want to know about when we do the meditation. So we can't concentrate on the breath sometime. So can we recite or simran any name of the God during the meditation? Can we recite?
This is a wonderful question. So the reason why we meditate is the word meditation is making your mind empty of thoughts, Lubna ji. You know, suppose, you know, like if we are chanting or reciting a God's name, we are putting our mind to it, right? We are using our mind to recite it. So if you find it difficult to focus on the breath initially, what you can do is you can put your finger over here under your nose and just feel your breath, how it is going in and how it is coming out. Just this region is very important. And
like
after you catch that rhythm, you just leave your hands, cross it, and again you sit it. Yes, initially it is difficult because हम कभी भी ऐसा नहीं किए है ना to keep our mind empty. So that's why it is, we will have thoughts and we need some help. And breath is our help in meditation. Yes, when we are doing prayer, yes, that is different. And here meditation, we are just disconnecting ourselves from the outside world and we are connecting to that universe, to the divine outside, inside us and outside us. There is a dialogue that will happen when we meditate. Yeah. So just give some time and just be with yourself and just feel your breath here, and then everything will be taken care with time.
No, it's nice session. You know, I am also working daddy. I'm also studying in PhD, but it's very difficult to take the class. But I have to take this class and change my life and the very workload and stress and depression life. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Lubna ji. I'm sure in this 21 days you will experience the relief. You know, like we should not meditate to let go of the stresses. So I see many people meditate weekly once. or weekly twice they meditate, or monthly once they will meditate. Or some people, they go for meditation retreats. Okay, for 3-4 days they go and they come back thinking that all their stresses will be gone. They will not be gone. Whenever you have stress, you should not do it. You have to do it every day so that you don't experience stress in your life. Yeah, it's so if you have stress, that means you have to practice more meditation. That's it. And you will surely, if I can come out of my stresses, if I can be happy, you can also be that. And I have so many things, I'll take 5 to 6 sessions like this from morning till night. I sleep at around 1, sometimes 2 in the night, and I get up by 5. Again, I have a session. So it's like my things are like that, but I'm not tired because I love to do this. When I love to do this, any act, I enjoy it. There is no stress. So जो भी आप PhD जो भी कर रहे हैं, आप उसको enjoy करनी चाहिए. Like whatever, घर में सफाई कर रहे हो तो enjoy करनी चाहिए. ये नहीं सोचने से, oh this is my duty, oh I have to do it. ऐसा नहीं. That's a beautiful act. जो भी आप कर रहे हो, the movement in your body, it's a blessing actually. We have to be really grateful of it. When we are grateful,
Positive. You are very positive.
yeah, because when we are grateful, हम छोटे छोटे चीजों को grateful express करते हैं, that we are grateful for those things, then our life will be such, like very beautiful. We take everything for granted. We should never take anything for granted. We should appreciate everything. We should appreciate our breath. मैं आज सांस ले रही हूँ, मैं जिंदा हूँ आज. बहुत सारे लोग मर रहे हैं, बहुत सारे families are losing people, but I am alive. Why am I alive? Have these thoughts. When you have these thoughts, you have a better reason to live, and you will fulfill your purpose. Just give some time. I'm sure with time you will overcome it. मुझे भी time लगा था, but I overcame it, and now I'm happy, always smiling, and I'm positive. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lubna ji. Yes. Mehmoona ji. Yes. Yes, Mehmoona ji, are you there?
अस्सलाम वालेकुम
Alaikum assalam.
मैम मैं आपसे एक क्वेश्चन करना चाहती थी
जी जी बोलिए.
जैसे मेरे एग्जाम्स हैं अगले महीने में, ठीक है, तो
जी
इसकी वजह से मैं थोड़ी सी परेशान थी. मैं पिछले लास्ट मंथ से सर मनोज के साथ ले रही हूँ सेशन, लेकिन पॉजिटिव चेंजेस में मैंने अपनी लाइफ में बहुत ज्यादा देखे हैं. लेकिन मैम ड्यू टू एंजाइटी और ओवर थिंकिंग की वजह से मेरा माइंड जो है बहुत ज्यादा अनक्लियर है.
जी
मतलब कि मुझे ऐसे जब शाम होती है मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि मेरा दिमाग जैसे बंद ही हो गया है, इसके आगे कोई चीज आ गई है ना, जैसे सही काम में नहीं करता. और मुझे यकीन है, मैं बहुत होपफुल हूँ कि मेरा मेडिटेशन से आहिस्ता आहिस्ता ठीक हो जाएगा. लेकिन मैम मेरे नेक्स्ट मंथ एग्जाम्स हैं और मैं जब भी पढ़ने बैठती हूँ तो 5 या 10 मिनट पढ़ती हूँ, मेरा दिमाग इतना ज्यादा थक जाता है ना, टायर्ड और इतनी थक जाती हूँ और मैं फिर सो जाती हूँ, बहुत ज्यादा सोती हूँ. मतलब थोड़ी थोड़ी देर के लिए बार बार सो जाती हूँ, हालांकि मैं रात को भी इनफ स्लीप लेती हूँ, रात को 9 बजे से सुबह 7-8 बजे तक. तो मैम फिर मुझे कितनी देर तक मेडिटेशन, क्या टाइम बढ़ाना देना चाहिए या क्या मुझे करना चाहिए?
जैसे कि मैंने कल बोला है, जब भी आपको समय मिले मेडिटेशन करिए. अगर आपको 5 मिनट समय मिलता है, 5 मिनट मेडिटेशन करिए. नहीं तो अगर आपको आधा घंटा है समय, आधा घंटा मेडिटेशन में बैठिए. एंड द अदर थिंग आई वुड लाइक टू शेयर विथ यू इज फाइंड अ पैशन. आपको क्या पसंद है जिंदगी में, आपको क्या पसंद है? Find your passion. For example, you like to sing, or maybe you like to paint, or you like to write something. Find your passion. जो भी आपके passion हो, वो आप पहचानिए. एंड हर एक दिन आधा घंटा समय निकालिए वो पैशन को, like to work on that passion. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, मुझे पेंटिंग बहुत पसंद है, तो मैं रोज बैठती हूँ. जैसे कि आप देख सकते हैं पीछे मेरा सब पेंटिंग, वो पेंटिंग मेरा ही है, मैं कर रही हूँ, रोज करती हूँ. मैं रोज करती हूँ. दैट इज माई पैशन. एंड मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है. दैट पैशन विच आई हैव इन दैट टाइम विल हेल्प मी also to meditate better, also to be happy in my life, to concentrate on my studies, to balance everything. अगर आप मेडिटेशन कर रहे हो, अगर फिर भी आपको स्ट्रेस है, then you have to see what is your passion. Work on your passion, and I'm sure you will come out of it. Exams तो like don't take that serious. It's उतना stress मत लीजिए exam से, because the more you stress about anything, the more you will उतना ही दूर जाएंगे. Like the more you are so easy and relaxed, उतना ही easy हो जाएगा वो exam भी. Yeah. First take
जी
care of
मैम।
yourself. First take care of yourself. आप अपने लिए बहुत important person हो. So always remember that. Exams, these are all secondary things, but primary thing is your health. How are you taking care of yourself? That matters a lot. How your mind is relaxed, that matters a lot. Okay?
जी
And I'm
मैम,
sure
थैंक यू।
you will do good. Just this 21 days, I'm sure after this, you will have your exam and you will face your exam with a beautiful smile and you will get great results. Yeah?
इंशाल्लाह मैम।
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much.
थैंक यू सो मच।
Yeah. Yes, Dua.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
वालेकुम अस्सलाम दुआ।
कैसी हैं आप?
मैं बिल्कुल बढ़िया। आप कैसे हैं?
मैं भी ठीक।
जी।
मैंने कल आपको बताया था ना कि मेडिटेशन मैं दूसरों को भी रिकमेंड करूंगी। सो कल फ्रेंड पूछ रही थी, मैंने उसको रिकमेंड किया और वो आज आई भी है।
वंडरफुल, वंडरफुल। उनको कैसा लगा आज?
उनको अच्छा लगा। उनका फर्स्ट एक्सपीरियंस है ना, तो उनको उन्होंने हैंड रेज किया है। आप उनसे बात कर लीजिए।
जी बिल्कुल, बात करूंगी। आपको कैसा लगा आज का मेडिटेशन और आज का दिन कैसा चला आपका?
यस, वो हमेशा क्या होता है कि हमेशा मेरा माइंड बेचैन रहता है, बहुत सारा थॉट्स आती रहती है, बट आज मेरा माइंड बहुत रिलैक्स था।
वाओ,
थैंक यू।
बहुत बहुत गुड, थैंक यू सो मच दुआ।
सो क्या होता रहता है कि मैंने बताया था कि मैं दूसरों की बहुत केयर करती हूँ, और जैसे आप हमेशा दूसरों को मोटिवेट करती रहती हैं, मैं भी दूसरों को मोटिवेट करती रहती हूँ, बट एंड में क्या होता है कि पता नहीं क्यों मैं दूसरों को पॉजिटिविटी देने के बाद खुद ही नेगेटिव हो जाती हूँ, खुद मायूस हो जाती हूँ, पता नहीं क्यों, खुद ब खुद उदास हो जाती हूँ, मुझे नहीं पता क्यों।
Because you are taking care of others and you are forgetting to take care of yourself.
Yes,
हम यही करते हैं दुआ। इट्स वेरी नॉर्मल। हमको यही बोला जाता है बचपन से कि पहले दूसरों का ख्याल रखो, फिर बाद में अपना। बचपन से पेरेंट्स से, ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स से यही सुनते आते हैं। बिफोर यू ईट, अगर कुछ खाने से पहले दूसरों को दो एंड तब आप उसके बाद आप खा लो, बोलते हैं। बड़ों ऐसे ही बोलते हैं। तो हम यही याद में रखना है कि हाउ वी हैव टू टेक केयर ऑफ योरसेल्फ। फर्स्ट हम खुद को टेक केयर करना है, देन बाद में अगर आपके पास खुद के लिए प्यार नहीं है तो आप दूसरों को कैसे दे सकते हैं? पॉसिबल है, नहीं दे सकते हैं। तो फर्स्ट अपने आप के लिए बहुत ज्यादा प्यार रखिए, देन जो भी बचेगा वो देन यू गिव इट टू अदर्स। So that is very important. Maybe initially बहुत लोगों को बहुत बुरा लगेगा, क्यों ऐसे कर रहे हैं, क्यों सेल्फिश है, ऐसा सोचते हैं। But no, we are not selfish. We are not selfish. We are just taking care of ourselves. We are prioritizing ourselves.
Yes.
I'm sure you will with time. जैसे कि मैं सबको बोल रही हूँ, टाइम से आप like you will find the answers and you are already taking care of yourself. Joining these sessions, you're already taking care of yourself. अब से नहीं होगा, अब से वो that weakness या फिर और kind of मैं खुद ने कुछ नहीं कर रही हूँ, वो सब वो feelings नहीं होगा। Yeah.
और जो आपने आज फैक्ट बताया, जो मोस्टली सारी वुमेन हाउसवाइफ बोलती हैं कि मेडिटेशन के नाम पे कि हमारे पास टाइम नहीं है, या आज मैंने खुद एक्सपीरियंस किया। मेरी जो खाला है ना, उन्होंने मुझे सजेस्ट मेडिटेशन, और आज मैंने उनको बोला कि आप भी ज्वाइन क्यों नहीं करते, तो उन्होंने बोला कि मेरे पास टाइम नहीं है।
जी, आप अपने खाला से समझाइए अगर आप मेडिटेशन करते हैं, आपके पास बहुत सारा टाइम होगा, आप रेस्ट भी कर सकते हैं, आप बहुत सारे चीजें अच्छी तरह कर सकते हैं। आप समझाइए, आप उनका मास्टर बनिए।
यस, और मैं आज का सेशन बहुत अच्छा था, बट कल मैं आपको एक बात बताना भूल गई थी कि कल मेडिटेशन के बाद मुझे हेडेक हुआ था, बट आज मुझे नहीं हुआ। शायद कल मेरा फर्स्ट एक्सपीरियंस था इसलिए मुझे हुआ था, लेकिन आज
वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड। अगर हेडेक भी होता भी है तो अच्छा ही है, नो प्रॉब्लम, बिकॉज वो जो स्ट्रेस जो है, हैवीनेस जो है वो कम होता है, बिकॉज वो एनर्जी जो एंटर होता है वो उसके लिए हैवीनेस या हेडेक ऐसा एक्सपीरियंस करते हैं, बट दैट्स गुड ओनली, एंड यू डिड नॉट एक्सपीरियंस, दैट इज ऑल्सो गुड। दैट इज गुड, थैंक यू सो मच दुआ, शुक्रिया। या यस सफिया जी। ये सफिया जी।
जी, अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
वालेकुम अस्सलाम आफिया जी।
हाँ, आज सेकंड डे था और कल तो बहुत ही अच्छा था। कल तो देयर वर टीयर्स फ्लोइंग थ्रू माय आईज। आज जो है टुडे देयर वाज लॉट्स ऑफ स्वेटिंग और हेडेक और डिजीनेस। So I wanted to ask, is there should be a gap between your eating and your meditation time?
That's a very good
and
question.
And if yes, then how much?
That's a very good question. If you are sitting in meditation, before that, if you're hungry, just eat light. Don't eat too much. So eat light food, so that like जो भी अगर हम fill करते हैं हमारे stomach को, then it will be difficult for us to concentrate, to focus, and like we feel kind of some things in our stomach is troubling and all these things. But if we keep ourselves light and meditate, that will be easier. So give some gap. I think we are 6 o'clock. We are meeting right in the Pakistan.
Yes, 6 o'clock.
So maybe you can just take a light snack. Just sit in meditation. Yes,
at 4 is
4.
Okay?
Yes.
At 4 is okay.
Keep drinking water.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I just heard you say that you sometimes sleep at 1 or by 2 and you are up at 5 and active. So
yes.
How do you manage that? Because I think that sleep is, at least I sleep a lot and I enjoy sleep a lot. So how much do you think sleep is okay?
It depends on person to person. You know that there are people who don't sleep at all.
Yes, there are, and they remain active.
Yes, they are. Sorry?
I enjoy my sleep.
That's it. It's just if you're enjoying your sleep, that is fine. If you're enjoying your sleep, that is fine. But again, our sleep should not be like escaping. Many people sleep because to avoid the day-to-day things, because they don't want to keep their mind active. So they think that sleeping is is good for them, because they find little relaxation in sleep. It's all right, but if you're enjoying sleeping, that's okay. I sometimes in the day I enjoy sleeping. I just take a nap and I go somewhere else. So that's fine. Whatever your body calls for, whatever you feel from inside, you have to just follow it.
Okay. Yeah. Because doctors even say that nap is good for your brain as well, for your memory, for your cognition. It's good, nap.
So doctors also say that doctors also say that 8 hours of sleep is very important for everybody.
What do you think about this?
You know what? Because it's for the common people who don't meditate. For the people who meditate, our minds are already relaxed, so we don't require much sleep. So as I told yesterday, we sleep only for the body, because all through the day, maybe doing many things with our body, we feel tired, so that's why we sleep. But our mind is already relaxed, our mind is already calm, so we don't require much sleep.
But do you think that that those minds which are relaxed, they don't need any sleeping pills or relaxants?
No way. No sleeping pills at all. No. No, because as I told you yesterday, we should not take shortcuts.
Okay.
The pills are a shortcut and it's a temporary relief. We find some relief, but it's not a permanent solution.
Okay. So can we say that meditation is the most natural way to
Exactly.
sleep?
It is a natural way. It is very natural. This is what I told. कि हम सोचते हैं कि मेडिटेशन हम कभी नहीं किए हैं. No, actually we do meditate every day. Unknowingly we meditate. Just before we go to sleep, that moments of when our mind is completely blank, that is a state of meditation. Meditation is nothing but empty mind.
Yes.
Without our mind being empty, we cannot slip into sleep. So that period is, we know, we have experienced it, but here we will do it consciously. In this practice, what we are doing now, it's consciously we do it.
Okay. So we are practicing it, and eventually, inshallah, we are going to reach that level.
Yes,
We are absolutely, it becomes natural to us.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. We have
Thank you
added
very
everything
much.
upon us. We have added everything upon us. Now we have to remove whatever it is not bringing any good to us. We have to just remove all those things. We are cleansing ourselves. We are taking a bath. Every day coming here, we are just taking a bath. You know, the bath, energy bath that we are taking. जो भी
That's very good. Thank you very much.
Yes, you can. Can you unmute yourself, please? Okay. Can you do that now? Okay. So yes, we will go to Madihaji. Yes, Madihaji. Yes, please. Yes,
Oh,
Madihaji.
finally.
Hello. Finally. Yes.
Hello.
Yes. Hello.
How are you?
I'm always good. Very good.
Yeah, you seems good.
Yes.
And it's a very good thing. So what I experienced today that I have like headache in the back side of my head. And usually it happens when I'm stressed and tensed and anxious. So after today's session, that headache appeared again, and I felt that heaviness at the back side of my head. One thing, and another thing I wanted to ask that there is a thing in you can say Urdu में इसको मुराक़बा बोलते हैं. So I think meditation is muraqaba as well. So there's one person who is master of muraqaba, and he says that if you are meditating or doing muraqaba, so you have to feel like you are in some kind of light. You are in some kind of blue light or yellow light or green light, and you have to imagine yourself in that kind of light. And so he says that each color has an impact on your body, on your personality.
Sure.
So is it the same thing, or this meditation is a little bit different?
No, this meditation is very simple. As I told you before also, we are not here to imagine, and we are not here to recite any names. We are just dropping the mind activity. See, even if we are imagining the blue light, that means we are putting our mind to it, right? So we are not doing all those things. We are just being naturally connected to our breath. Why we say we have to focus on the breath is because it is happening within us. Without any effort, it is just happening. So you are not forcing yourself to breathe. You are not putting mind to breathe. It is just happening, like the blood pumping in your body, the heartbeats, and all these things are naturally happening. Since the breath is the only thing that you can feel that goes out and that comes in, so you have to just feel that breath. That's it. There is no mind activity there. Whereas when you speak about the blue light and all these things, you have to use your mind, and that we will not do it here. Yeah.
Thank you very much. And what
Thank
about the stress?
Okay, the stress, the reason is because it is what the pains that we experience in meditation is a healing that is happening with us. Like as I told you, when the energy enters into our body, when we are in that relaxed state, when the energy enters into our body, it goes in that area where it needs attention. Suppose if I have a very strong knee pain, and the energy goes there and it starts to work in that region, and that's why we feel a lot of pain, like in meditation. And after also for some time we feel that pain, but after some time then we don't experience the pain. Even the real pain is also gone. So whatever you are experiencing is that it's a relief that is happening with you. And just give some time and take some water, drink some water, because water is the best healer again. So water heals a lot. So give a good words to that water, jaise ki, don't drink water just like that. Sip by sip, like sip by sip, take the water in and give the commands to the water, and it will heal you. Wonderful. Yes. Yes, Madihaji. I hope I've answered your question. And Poonamji is asking, I enjoyed the meditation, but rest of the evening I felt very tired and sleepy. And even today, right after, I feel the same. And also, yes, so it is very common, Poonamji, that we experience this tiredness because initially, because the energy we are, it's like, our pot is like has a leakage, and whatever the energy is we are putting there, somewhere it is going, and we don't know where it is going. And with the time, we will understand that we need to close that, the leakage, and we will understand, okay, this is where it is going. That is why I'm feeling tired and I'm feeling, like restless, or I'm feeling sleepy. So as I told you earlier, as I told everybody earlier, just give some time, and then with the time it will become normal, and you will not feel all these things. Initially, there will be these kind of experiences, but as when the time passes, then we don't have these kind of experiences. And I felt so much pressure and pain between my eyebrows side that it was really difficult to concentrate. Yes, Rahaji, it is very, very common experience that that we experience this pressure in this region. Like the reason why we experience this is because when we close our physical eyes, when we close our mind eye, then our visionary eye gets activated. At that time, we feel lot of pressure in this region, as if there is a pen put over here, and that pressure that we experience when the pen is like pointing to that region. So that kind of like poking sensations will be there initially, but just be there and don't struggle. And yes, at that time it is really difficult to concentrate on your breath. So whatever is happening with you, just witness that. Even when there is this pressure, just witness that pressure. What is it that you are experiencing? That's it. Yeah. And yes, I hope I have answered. Yes, Mehak ji. Yes, Mehak ji, if you can unmute yourself. And Zain ji, are you here? Okay. All right then. So friends, okay, is this possible? Yes. Okay, the meditation music is also possible. That I'll share it in the group, and I will put the meditation music as well as the recording of today's. So all right, friends, then we will all see each other tomorrow, the same time at 6 p.m. Pakistan time. And tomorrow we will speak about the self-love. The very, very, very important topic, and that is one of my that I speak a lot about. So tomorrow we share slides like this, and we will discuss about the self-love. Yes, before that we will. Yes, Mehak, are you able to unmute yourself, Mehak? Now try. Okay. Try once more. Okay, just okay. Can you just try now, Mehak? You can just press the unmute button, and then it will be unmuted. Yes. Okay, so we are not able to get you, Mehak. So we will hear you possible tomorrow. And then, yes, friends, then we will all see each other again tomorrow. And till then, Khudafiz, and enjoy life and just be happy. You're a wonderful being. Appreciate yourself. So thank you so much. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you.